What's up, Honda fans? I'm Honda Laura, and today we are doing a review on the 2023 Honda Pilot LX. So you know what you get when you go for the base model. So let's get it going. Thank you to Herb Chambers, Honda of Seekonk, for letting us take out the Pilot today. The 2023 Honda Pilot has a whole new exciting redesign. They brought back the LX base trim level, so let's start off with the exterior features. Starting off at the front end, I love the new Honda Pilot redesign. It makes me feel like the second generation Pilot vibes coming back through, a lot boxier. You can see right off the top the large, wide slatted grille with the chrome spanning the width. You have full LED headlights and LED daytime running lights. I love all the chrome accents they put around. It gives it a really more upscale vibe on a base model. 18-inch alloy wheels, you have matte black mirrors, and then the door pulls are body colored, and they have the smart entry system with the auto walk-away function. All you have to do is have your key fob with you, walk a certain amount of distance away, and the car will automatically lock. I love that feature. The base model also comes with the rear privacy glass all around. I think that's a really big feature, really, what do you call it? Upgraded feature. I think that's great. Down along the backside, you see your deck lid spoiler. I love the new giant Honda Pilot logo across the back. You have LED brake lights and backup camera standard. Now let's take a look under the hood. Under the hood of the 2023 Honda Pilot is a 3.5 liter V6 engine, which produces 285 horsepower. It is paired with the 10-speed automatic transmission, and altogether it yields 19 city, 25 highway, and a combine of 21 miles per gallon. That was our exterior and under the hood. Now let's take a look at the redesign inside. So first overall impression, sitting behind the wheel, it's actually extremely comfortable. These seats are cloth, but they have a lot of intricacy and design. They're super duper comfortable. I love the whole overall layout, and it seems like they're carrying this design throughout the Honda lineup. It's just really sleek, long lines. It's modern. I love all the colors. A lot of just natural muted tones like the black and the gray accent. It's super, super cozy. The steering wheel, I love the new design, and I love how they're just taking it across, like I said, the whole lineup. You have paddle shifters, which is surprising on the LX. Your gauge cluster up front is colorful. You have a lot of different screens, a lot of different information here. The entertainment audio screen is 7 inches, and it's touchscreen. It also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard. Big giant feature. Love that. Super duper helpful. Another thing I was surprised to see on an LX model is automatic and tri-zone climate controls. So driver's side, passenger side, and kids in the back can all have their own different climate. Your center console is gigantic. Lots of storage space. The center console here and up front, you have your technology connections up front, your chargers, and then the buttons for the transmission. They're really cool. You just push them so you don't have a shifter knob in the way. You have your driving modes for the all-wheel drive system, and then your electronic parking brake and the brake hold system. I use it all the time when I'm in the drive-thru. You just don't have to put your foot on the brake. The car just doesn't roll forward. Great feature. Now let's take a look at the rear seating. The LX Honda Pilot is an 8-passenger vehicle, so you have 3 here, 3 in the back. It is super cozy and spacious. Over 158 cubic feet of passenger volume throughout. Love all of the matte pocketing and all the different storage. You have some connections up front for your passengers as well. And there is the middle seat that reclines down for a little bit more storage space as well. Now let's take a look at the third row. A nice feature that they have that they put in is the one-touch reclining seats in the second row. So all you have to do is just hit that button and they automatically recline so that anybody can access the third row super easily. So the rear tailgate with the smart entry system just automatically opens up when the car is unlocked, and then it reveals the cargo space. There's almost 22 cubic feet of cargo space behind the third row. And then the third row is actually super duper easy to recline to get more space. All you have to do is just pull the straps and it goes down. A really cool thing that I like too is that if you need to put down your second row, it's completely flat, like all a cohesive level. And then even if you want to have a little bit more security, if you have like groceries or something, there is a little bit more of a well here so you can put stuff in so it doesn't get knocked all around the back. So that was our exterior and interior. Now let's take it out on the road. Yeah, so behind the wheel of the new Honda Pilot, the 2023 redesign, it definitely makes me feel like I am driving the second generation. It's very, very similar feeling as far as the large center console and the setup of the gauge cluster and everything. I really think it's, you know, people didn't like that more rounded look of the third generation. They're probably gonna be a lot happier with this one. Honda is really stepping it up for their entry-level LX game. They are adding the CarPlay, the Honda Sensing, everything standard on the LX base model. I think it's great. The Honda Sensing is the suite of safety features that it comes with that help you drive more safely. I really like the collision mitigated braking system is one of my favorite. It actually will sense if you're coming up on somebody too quickly. It'll give you a warning. And if you don't respond, it'll actually try to apply the brakes for you. So the LX also has the same V6 engine with the 285 horsepower. It is great. I love Honda's V6 engine. Who doesn't? Always been a big fan of it. It just has that little extra oomph and the pick up and go and just a super like smooth, quiet ride. So it might be the entry level, it might be a base model, but I definitely don't feel like I am in one. It might not have the moonroof or the leather seats, but it just feels so well equipped. And that was our review on the 2023 Honda Pilot in the LX trim level. And it has an MSRP of $38,050. Thank you to Herb Chambers Honda of Seekonk for letting us take out the new Pilot today. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe to the channel. I'm Honda Laura, and I'll see you next time.